Check, check, check. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the show.
They can't get rid of us.
30. Well, they could, but we won't tell them how.
Ha!
And silver's tripled in price, so they're not going to be able to afford that.
They can't.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Not with the price of silver.
3097 seconds. Baes Boyz podcast. We are the biggest anti-suicide podcast in the world.
That being said, if you're having a hard time and you need to talk to somebody and you can't talk to your family, you can always reach out to us via DM. We're up almost all the time, so if you DM us on IG,
Not on purpose.
we'll probably respond.
We will.
Yeah, we'll respond.
I want to send a shout out to one of our listeners. Listener wrote us the other day. Another one of his friends committed suicide. So that really stinks. Shout out to you, man. Hope everything gets better. We don't want that happening to anybody. That's why we made this podcast.
We wanted to bring some light and laughter to you all.
Yep. And it sucks when we hear back from the fans, that are dealing with that stuff, And I know this guy was really upset. He was talking to me about it. It's not his first go round. And it's just adding up, man.
Listen.
It's just adding up.
Again, we're here to listen to you, to chat with you. We're here to make folks laugh because we just talk about ridiculous stuff. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's here to have a good time.
There's no medical advice, no life advice, some business advice.
Oh,
definitely some love advice. We have an interesting one from a listener today. You're gonna enjoy it later.
Oh, will I?
No, you're not gonna enjoy this at all. But we're gonna do it anyways.
All right.
But yeah, if you guys are going through stuff, we're the greatest single serving podcast in the world. You can listen to one episode and that's all that matters.
That's it.
If it puts a smile, if it turns that frown upside down,
that's all we care about.
That's all we care about.
And if you didn't hear the homework from the previous weeks, we'll tell it to you again. Spam your entire IG friends list with an episode. Punish them all by making them listen to it.
Yeah. And what else? I think that's it for the business.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell.
Yeah, I think that's it for the business hand. You guys take care of each other. We're going to get out of here. Great episode.
The episode's not over.
The episode's over.
It's just starting.
We're just starting up. You have 45 minutes left.
So
to throw your shows, your stuff out.
Just to give you a heads up, the local hockey team next week is doing a one-off jersey. They're playing as the Polish Boys, and the jersey is a Polish boy hot dog.
You went way to the left super fast with this.
Super fast.
But I like it. We got to take them out of those dark feelings.
Yeah. So you should check them out.
Polish boy hot dogs?
Yeah, it's a giant Polish boy hot dog on the jersey.
So they have a wiener on their shirt.
Yep.
Did you come up with this idea?
I feel
like no. I feel like it would have been a little bit more well thought out, or at least funnier.
No, it's pretty funny when you see the design.
So, why did they change the whole name of the hockey team
for one game?
For what, a dedication game, or what is this?
Yeah. Occasionally, this team will do one-offs.
Oh, okay. Is this the no-show that we went and watched?
The no-show.
Yeah, they call it. It's like guys like us playing hockey.
No. This is
Or are you talking about
they're the minor league team for the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Oh, okay. So it's an actual team.
Yes.
Really? You gonna get one of those jerseys?
I kind of want to.
You should.
And they were selling them pre-game this Saturday morning at 10 o'clock someplace, and I didn't realize it, and I missed it.
Oh.
And I found a company online that was selling them for $49, but I feel like they're not real hockey. I kind of feel like it's a T-shirt printed with a design.
Yeah,
I didn't.
You missed the big one.
Yeah, I didn't pull the trigger. I wanted an actual jersey.
Yeah,
with the embroidery on it.
When's the last hockey jersey you bought?
A Blackhawks jersey.
Blackhawks.
Chicago Blackhawks.
Is that the one with the Indian one face on it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it before they changed the logo?
No, they haven't changed the logo.
I thought they were going to change that logo.
I got it because I thought they were.
Oh, I definitely saw that they were going to change that. They didn't change that one?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's got to be the only team left.
That's it.
Really? That's too bad. I want that jersey then, too. It's going to be a sweet jersey. And it won't have a chopper on it.
No.
which is cool. I'm just saying that's
Right.
what you think of when you're, thinking about that stuff. I'm like, huh. Well, now we got to go find one of those jerseys. Facebook
I have a whole
Marketplace will
story.
have one.
Actually, I'll tell you off, Mike. I have a whole story.
Go ahead. We got time.
So, at one point in time, I was dating this girl that claimed to be part Native American,
Her cousin's cousin on the cousin
who
side.
happened to be from Chicago.
Oh.
And I told her that they were going to have to change their name and their logo because the tribe that's from that region laid claim to their ancestral lands, and they were going to tear down the stadium and get rid of the team.
Yeah.
And move the team.
Take it back.
And they were going to build a casino there.
Okay.
And she was super pissed.
Oh.
She's like, this is bullshit. I'm like,
Is that really happening?
No.
Oh my God. You're just baiting this fucking broad.
She was not happy. I'm like, you can't be rolling around with names like that. She goes,
They'll take it from you, turn it right into a casino. That is horrible.
I said, but you're from there, so maybe you'll get some kickback checks from the casino.
Jesus. Did she say she was going to give the checks back if she did?
No, she did not.
She was going to keep it.
Yeah.
You ever met those types of people?
What types of people are that?
They get checks for being something that they're not?
No, I've never met anybody like that.
I met a real guy like that once.
Oh, really?
And he went from like he was normal to like he had a brand new truck, he had a brand new Harley, and then all of a sudden he started having brand new tattoos all over his arms that were very native.
Aligned with that.
Very aligned.
With that specific
very
nation.
aligned. Yeah.
That specific nation.
So when he would pull up, he'd be like, yeah, man, got all this because my blood is unique. And you're like, okay.
How unique is it, Michael Smith?
Right. That's your clout chase for the day.
Blonde-haired, blue-eyed Michael Smith.
Oh, dude, he looked like the regular Ohio road worker too. So I was like, bro, I wanted to just be like, bro, have you ever been to a reservation, or maybe do you live on one?
How did you determine this? Like, did you do 23andMe?
No, yeah. But bro, that's what he did. That's how he collected. He collected. I think he's still collecting.
So is he legit, or is he somehow
How
faking?
the fuck would I know? All I know is that brand new Harley and truck and them tattoos were legit. That's all I know. That's what I saw. I don't know the guy. There was a lot of people that I hung out with that knew him, and I was like, is he serious about this? And they claimed that he found out later in life.
Oh.
I mean, this dude had like a fucking full-time job and everything already. Like, it wasn't, like some 17-year-old kid. Like, I'm pretty sure he worked for the city.
Petitioned the government and was like, by the way.
Brother. Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we owe you 25 years of back pay.
Yeah. Yeah. Something weird like that. That's as much explanation as I can give, right? I mean, I didn't ask the guy, but when you're sitting there bragging about how you're getting money from the government, but I know you live down the road and work at Walmart or whatever, and it's kind of like, whoa, bro. And his lifestyle choices, suddenly elevated.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like,
gotcha.
So free money.
And what, she just lied to you, and they determined that he was autistic,
bro.
And so
I hope for the tattoo sake he wasn't lying.
Listen, and
you can't hide that.
They discovered he was disabled, and he was just collecting a disability check, and then made it all up so that like, he wouldn't have to admit he was autistic.
I'd do that. Yeah, in a heartbeat.
That works really well.
I'd make up a whole story
until you visit the reservation where your
I'd make it
from.
a little bit easier. I'd be like, yeah, I'm from Long Beach, California. Ate a lot of paint chips, as my buddy Joe Skelly talks about.
Listen, it makes you smarter.
It made me smarter.
I'm telling you.
I'm so fucking smart.
You know what?
I'm so smart. I only needed one entrance into Mexico, my guy.
So let me tell you this. I just heard this recently. The reason they banned lead paint, wasn't because
you kept eating it.
It wasn't because people were eating it.
They didn't want you to go to the metal detector.
No, it's because it was blocking all the Wi-Fi and all the other signals that were going through your house and affecting you.
Hold on. Let's restart. What the fuck did you just say? So they banned lead paint.
Lead paint acts as a barrier to external energy.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
That's why you wear those lead vests.
Right.
Right.
And so they banned it because they want you to be affected by all that energy.
Yo, I just thought of something. If that really is true, does that mean all the houses from 1922 are like Faraday cages and
Kind of.
basically could keep up? Maybe that's why we started getting dumber.
Because they
we
got
let
rid
all
of
the-
lead paint.
Right.
I'm telling
It
you.
had nothing to do with us eating it.
Nothing to do with you eating it.
I mean, I didn't. eat
The
any of it.
incident rate of you eating the lead paint as opposed to the protection that it offered you,
Right.
the protection is greater than the risk of you eating.
It's like a seatbelt. It might chop your head off when you get into a car wreck, but the chance is smaller.
Yes.
And you flying through the windshield is much higher without it.
Yes.
Really.
Yep.
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Well, now that they can use your Wi-Fi router like a sonar and figure out where you're in your house.
Listen, I just started lining all my clothes with those Mylar blankets like the guy from Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be walking around with those fucking things everywhere.
Sweating like a pig.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already doing that. Fat Asian guy, so it works out.
Occasion.
Occasion. So it works out.
So is this why we have such a high listener rate from China now? It's because you're a Caucasian?
Oh, don't tell them that. They're going to see now we can't go to China because you just told them that. They're going to know. They're going to know. They know. You know? I think they'd notice when we were 4 feet taller than everybody. I think they
like
noticed.
Sensei Seagal,
Yeah.
who now doesn't
They
know
would
English
know.
anymore.
Jesus. Fill them in on that.
So
Bullshit.
Sensei Seagal was having an interview, and he was talking about something in particular.
About
and then he
being
used-
in Kazakhstan, apparently.
and then he used a Japanese word to describe something.
Right.
And he goes, "How do you say in English?
How do you say in English?
How do you say in English?" And the guy that was commenting was like, "Oh man, you're from Lansing, Michigan.
Yeah.
It's your, first
language.
Yeah.
And then the word was festival. Like brother.
How do you say in English?
You don't know how to say concert?
Festival?
Didn't you play a festival with your blues band, my man?
Everybody forgets about Seagal and his blues trout.
playing.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. My man could just continually gets worse. Continually.
He's a famous cock killer.
We're going to go down there.
Once he got serial cockist out of, I mean, I don't even know if that's how you say that, but once he became a serial killer of the cock, they, what the fuck else do you want, bro?
I don't know.
When you bang a girl that was made out of a computer, you bang your sensei's fucking daughter, kill some cocks.
All of the above is true.
And you forget your main
You forget your first spoken language.
Yeah. You forget
Which,
your
let me tell you something. This is 100% bullshit. Okay? And I'll tell you why. At one point in time, in this city near a military base, right? There was a gentleman who got into a fight with a bunch of large individuals.
Are we talking about Mason Storm?
No, sir.
When he was running? Because he does look a little fairy when he runs.
Anyway, the guy got beat so bad that when he went to the hospital, he had amnesia.
Okay.
He was allegedly an American, right?
Uh-oh. I think I know where you're going with this.
But the only thing he remembered every single day
Okay.
was how to read, write, and speak Russian fluently.
Oh, that one. I thought you were going to say the one where he got beat up so bad he came out speaking an Australian accent.
No,
and
not
permanently
that guy. Not
was
that guy.
stuck. Yeah,
Not that guy. And when the FBI ran his fingerprints, he showed up in no database. And they were literally putting his picture on the news like, does anybody know who this guy is?
Right.
And at that point in time, if I'm not mistaken, counterintelligence in the United States was saying...
Meaning Steven Seagal.
Yeah. At any given point in time in the United States, there's 2 known spies on every base.
Okay.
Or at least outside of the base or on the base.
Makes sense.
And they know it.
Or sleeping with somebody from the base.
Right. And they know it.
Right.
And they don't do anything about it because they know who they are.
Right.
So, when they talk about sleeper agents, here's a prime example. This guy was beaten into amnesia so bad, the only thing he remembered was his native tongue.
His native stuff.
Right.
Yeah, but
so for Seagal to claim
to just
how
forget
do you
Michigan?
say in English again? What's the word? Festival?
I spend so much time not speaking English, I've forgotten it.
My man from Lansing, Michigan. Come on now.
He was in Pakistani,
Whatever.
something like that.
Whatever.
He's like, I was there the other day.
Just like
or
Dennis
6 months
Rodman was
ago.
in North Korea. That doesn't mean Dennis Rodman forgot English.
Right. Or forgot how to fucking rebound. There's no way Seagal could forget how to rebound, though, because he only has 5 moves.
That's it.
Plus the front kick, but you could count that as a karate move.
So that doesn't
count. Or a
count.
Thai kick move. Because I've never kicked anybody in fucking Aikido. So
yeah.
That doesn't count. Yeah.
That doesn't count.
No.
I told you that story from Billy Corrigan, right?
Which one? Yeah.
Billy Corrigan said he used to hang out with Rodman all the time.
Oh, yeah.
He used to party with him all the time.
Yeah.
He goes, we'd go to the game, and then after the game, we'd go to hang out with him. We'd meet him in the locker room, and then we'd have to wait 45 minutes to an hour because he would literally work out for 45 minutes to an hour after each game, and then they would go out and party, right?
Which is crazy.
So I haven't hung out with him in like 5 or 6 years, and I'm at a restaurant, and somebody comes in, they're like, hey, you're friends with Rodman, right? And he's like, yeah. They're like, he's upstairs at the bar. So he goes, I go upstairs and I'm hanging out with Rodman. We're hanging out for like 5 hours or so. We're reminiscing about the good old days. And all of a sudden he just gets up and walks out.
Right.
He goes, I thought he went to the bathroom. He goes, and he never came back. He goes, so I go back to my hotel that night and I get up the next day and I turn on the news, and on every single channel, Dennis Rodman is in North Korea.
Jesus.
He was like, what the fuck? I was just hanging out with him. So he goes, I call my buddy who used to hang out with him too. And I said, listen, man, just turn on the news. Turn on your TV. And the guy goes, what channel? He goes, it doesn't matter. And he goes, all of a sudden the guy's like, holy shit, Dennis is in North Korea. He goes, I was just partying with him. What the fuck?
Playing b-ball with my man who doesn't poo.
He's like, how did he get to North Korea?
Bro, he flew all night too.
Oh yeah. He
just
walked
got
out
up
of the
and
bar, went to the airport.
Yeah, went right to the airport.
Flew to China.
He was like,
and then
fuck
from
it,
China
I
to
gotta
North
go.
Korea.
He's a spy.
No. I told you that whole story about how Rodman got duped into going over to North Korea.
Like,
Vice.
for real?
Yeah.
Is that what he's claiming now?
No, he's not claiming it. So, long story short, Vice magazine used to do these terrible exposés on North Korea.
Okay.
So North Korea came out and said Vice magazine is banned from visiting North Korea ever again.
Yeah, you're just done.
So Vice magazine's like, let's go back. But how do we do it? So what they did is they got some people they knew through the UN to pitch an idea to North Korea. Let's do a friendship cultural exchange of basketball, because they knew the leader of North Korea is into basketball.
Okay.
So they went to Chicago.
We should call him a king, the king of North Korea.
And they started talking to all the players like, hey, we're going to pay for a trip to go to North Korea on this cultural exchange of basketball. They're like, do you want to go? And everybody was like, fuck no. The only person that said yes was Dennis Rodman.
Get out of here.
But it was all a ruse for them to go film inside North Korea and do another fucked up expose and how shitty North Korea was.
Did they put Rodman out as the decoy?
Yes.
Oh. Now Rodman can't go back.
No, he's been back like 3 more times without Vice magazine paying for it.
This is a turn of events. I didn't hear any of this story.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was literally hanging out there so him and Kim Jong-un could just shoot rockets and shit.
The first time, it was because of Vice magazine. And then every other time after that, it was on his own.
I don't trust Vice. They're constantly getting... There's a lot, more than a normal amount of people who believe that Vice is geared up by the government to not look like it's geared up by the government.
I don't know. So.
It's like a super secret PSYOP vampire plan. And I'm just like, bro.
Like in the Philippines?
Yeah, it's like your shit's so shitty that they're like, it can't be, right?
It can't possibly.
Oh, it could be. It could be. It could be. Did you know that the U.S. government created an entire branch of military that they just give no money to? Yeah, They send those guys out to do all kinds of shit. So imagine what they would do to these PSYOP guys who don't need any funding. And they tricked old Dennis Rodman. I feel bad for my man. You know what they used to say about him with practice? Billy Corgan's story is probably true, because they say that Rodman wouldn't show up to warm-ups or practice. They said he would just show up with it, like, they'd have a game, right? Everyone's supposed to be there 2 hours early, what the fuck ever.
Right.
This motherfucker would show up 10 minutes before eating a fucking bucket of chicken and a big bowl of rice. And he just didn't give a fuck, bro.
And would just go out there and hoop.
Yeah, and they said that I think between the lines, they were saying like nobody wanted to tell this motherfucker he couldn't do that. So they did it.
He was the only guy who could guard Shaq.
Yeah.
And even Shaq's admitted the only person that I ever had any problems with was
Rodman.
Was Dennis Rodman.
Him, Rodman, and Jordan, and whoever the other guy was it Pippen or whoever was? Who the fuck was the trio with those guys? They say they never talked either. Rodman and Michael Jordan never had conversations, ever. They didn't have to talk during practice. They didn't talk to learn how to play. Listen, that's the perfect team. Not because it's sports, whatever. It's because everybody does their fucking job and nobody talks. How fucking perfect would the world be if you could go to work every day and everybody did their job? And I'm being dead serious, if you go through, this is your homework for you fucking listeners out there, go through your fucking day and write down how many times people talk to you about shit that is so fucking irrelevant to your life. By the time you get done, it's like 97 out of 100 items through your fucking day didn't need to be said. And that's a reality. That's a reality
called killing
of life.
time.
I don't give a fuck what it's called. Look, dude.
Do you know how boring your job would be if you just went to work and listened to nothing and talked to nobody?
I had an office that was in the middle of a field. Yes, I know exactly how boring it is. You could get it up to some fucked up shit to entertain yourself.
Yes.
You could catch up on Stranger Things.
Oh.
You could catch up on Miami Vice.
Oh.
You could do so many things other than talk to me about what your fucking cat is doing. Or
I don't care about
how
your cat.
You got to have your purse inside because it's closer than going to the locker.
Because you had parakeets, now you have testicular cancer.
Bro. Yeah, I don't care about all that
shit.
That's
a thing, right?
Yeah, because parakeets are gross, probably.
Is it
from the food or the shit? It's one of the two.
It's from the shit.
Boom. I'm not even a fucking doctor and I knew that. Look at that. You just heard it right fucking here. How did I know it's going to be from you letting a bird shit all over your mouth while you're fucking kissing it and shit?
Dude, but apparently the gases emitted from their feces.
You don't say.
Causes testicular cancer.
Have you ever smelled the fucking tank? You're lucky that we didn't become friends until after the lizard experiment.
Oh.
You know what a place smells like when you got 7 fucking lizards?
Smells like straight homeless butthole.
It smells like fucking Alligator Canyon. It smells like, all those alligators that ate that kid and their dad at fucking Disney World? It smells like that pit.
Oh, nice.
It is the worst thing you've ever fucking smelled in your life. And a little tiny...
So aren't you glad you're beyond that point now?
I am... there are so many points I'm glad we're beyond. But how does something so tiny shit out what looks like a pellet and that ruins your whole room?
Oh, you're talking about lizards.
Yeah, lizards.
Okay.
What were we talking about? Lizard people?
No, I was talking about parakeets because they're
no, yeah, but
their
the same difference.
I'm
saying
right?
It's the same fucking difference. You're smelling it all fucking day. It can't be good.
You're trapped in the house with it.
It sits in the crate right there.
Right.
How often they change those bird bottoms?
Not often enough.
And even if you trade it, it's like the pizza shop with the grill. The fucking cheese is getting on the grill spinners. And if you're not scrubbing the grill every fucking time, what do you got? You got heated up burned cheese going on to the next pizza.
Yep.
You ever get a fucking pizza and flip it upside down? There's little black specks all over it and encased burned black. That's from them
all
not
the other
cleaning.
shit-ass pizzas I went through before yours.
Right. It's from them not fucking cleaning it. Yeah, dude, having a bird in the I never thought about that because I was too busy thinking about how they all have rabies and shit.
Birds don't have rabies,
bro,
that I'm aware of.
They got like some fucked up bird flu that you can get from them and it freaks me out. Or they're carriers of bugs or something.
Dude, I don't know. Listen,
somebody on the
people that have like those cockatoos and those other big birds that live forever just free flying around their house.
No.
And I'm out.
No.
That means that bird's just shitting wherever it wants. On your couch, on your tables.
I'm not chilling with you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Dogs are hard enough. We both have dogs and cats, and they're fucking hard to deal with.
Yes, they are.
They're hard to deal with.
I love them.
No, yeah, me too.
It's a trade-off. It's a trade-off.
Listen, there's so many things, though. There are so... it's a sketch of fucking beyond it. No.
How did we even get here?
No.
How did we get from Dennis Rodman to testicular cancer from bird shit?
Welcome to the show. This is why they love us. If you didn't have ADD before this show, you will after.
You fucking will now.
And you don't. And listen,
we're not responsible for any of these medical conditions you might incur from listening.
Nor are we giving out medical advice, nor do we condone taking medicine for your ADD.
Oh, God.
Because clearly we're from the generation of non-medicated ADD people.
Go outside and play until you're tired.
Yeah.
That's how that got resolved.
Yeah. Yeah. Take a few laps. Take a few laps, push a few earths down.
Yep.
You'll be okay. Listen, speaking of doing earth downs, we need to call out one more RIP too. RIP Chuck Norris.
Yeah. My man's he's up in heaven doing some roundhouses.
I got text messages from people on the West Coast about that.
What?
They were like, RIP to your man, bro.
Yeah.
We seen your boy went down. I was like,
he didn't go. Don't say it like that. He didn't go down.
Yeah, he's like, he's gone now. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Just calm down. Just chill out.
Him and Bruce Lee are getting that rematch.
Right.
Getting that rematch.
You think Chucky would have beat Bruce?
Ooh, I think it would have been a lot closer than people want to admit.
Dude, Chuck's from the time of beating the shit out of people with no pads.
Yes, he is.
If you watch his real legitimate fights, you're kind of like, bro.
He was a beast.
There ain't no butt scooting in these fights.
No, sir.
No
pajama rolling.
No pajama rolling, butt scooting, fucking.
How do you think old Chuck Norris would have handled some BJJ folks?
Oh, the BJJ was too afraid to go near him. You never heard nobody call out Chuck Norris to fight the BJJ guys ever.
Right.
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody was fighting him.
I think he would have kicked somebody's head right off their shoulders.
Yeah, let's just listen. The Gracies waited until Chuck got old to start promoting BJJ. Let's just put it out that way.
Okay.
Right?
I like this.
We didn't have a lot of stand-up guys. What was it like they started early, but they didn't catch on until like the late 90s, early 2000s.
With UFC.
See, the UFC thing, I believe, kind of, but they didn't go mainstream until the fucking SEALs took it over.
Oh, I didn't realize.
And Jocko was like, "Good, rub your balls on the jiu-jitsu." Listen, this is Jocko. Like, Jocko, I have a problem. I've got psoriasis. Jiu-jitsu will solve it. My wife beats me. You're not taking enough jiu-jitsu. I've got fucking stage 1 diabetes. Jiu-jitsu. I mean, jiu-jitsu might have really solved that one, actually, but if they would have been doing it sooner, it's not going to solve it now, though, Jocko.
It's too late.
It's not going to solve it now, Jocko, okay?
Right.
Don't listen to that. Bro, that guy, you know what that guy is? He's a muscled up, beef-headed fucking surfer. That's all he is, bro. He got like 200 surfboards at home. And this is a new thing, too. I learned something.
Why do you need 200?
I don't know. No, I learned.
You can only surf one at a time.
Listen, I was just going to say, I learned something new about SEALs.
Oh.
Apparently, when they pass, they just give each other all their surfboards, which makes sense.
Oh.
But that's why Jocko has 200 of them.
Okay.
Dead serious, bro. He explained it. He's like, we just pass them, you know, if my friend dies, I get all his surfboards. When I die, my friend. And I was like, bro, I never thought about that. What do the real surfers do with all their surfboards? They give them to their homies. It's genius.
All right.
It's genius.
But what am I going to do with like 375 surfboards if they show up one day?
I just want Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do with that?
If your Jocko and 375 show up, you're getting recalled. I'm just saying.
Listen,
I'm just
David
saying.
Goggins
my man's
didn't get
been
one
there.
SEAL. He didn't get one surfboard, and my man just signed back up for the Air Force.
Is he a SEAL too? Yeah. Is that what his third one is?
No, he started in the SEAL.
Couldn't get to recon, huh? All right, well.
No, he was a SEAL, and he went to every tier 1 school that was offered.
He didn't go to everyone.
Well,
he's got no fucking sniper tab. I don't want to hear about I went to the elitist.
I'm just saying.
Oh, man, you had to join the team with 9 dudes. Just chill out over there with your 9 dudes. You didn't go over here where they got 1 dude. 1 dude, 9 dudes. You know that's why he came out and pretends to be a sniper at all his races. That's why he's by himself, bro. He's like, I'm like basically White Feather now.
Okay.
And he's just running around by himself. I'm dead serious. You know, you read the book, White Feather's like, I'm going to go out without Brian today. Like, I don't think you should, bro. I don't think you should.
That's a bad idea.
But whatever you want to do, because you're the fucking man.
You're the GOAT.
That's why Goggins is
doing.
Jocko's like, good.
I think it's because nobody can keep up with him. You know, did you see, you know, Strickland from MMA? He was like, none of these SEALs can keep up with my workout.
Yeah.
And Goggins was like, come work out with me.
Yeah, I'll murder you. Then Strickland was like, well, I don't think he could take a punch from me. But he was too tired to punch him, so he's like, fuck it, it's fine.
Right. But Goggins is like, you know, he never came to work out with me, right?
Right.
He talked all that trash.
Right.
It's like, yeah.
He looked it up. He's like, I'm not running 20 hours straight.
He was like, oh, this is the guy that did pull-ups for 24 hours straight.
Right. It's not happening. It's not. He's Strickland is white trash trained, right? Everything from him is self-hate.
Okay.
And it's fine. He's open about it. I'm not guessing. I'm not making some psychological educated guess. He fucking tells you. He's like, my dad beat me within an inch of my life all the time. He's like, and I channel this hate into MMA.
Okay.
So, you can be driven by that and still not be kind of stupid. And he probably looked at Goggins' workout and was like, nah, I'm good.
I can't keep
I'm
up
not
with that.
interested
My
in
man ran himself into rhabdo,
Right.
where your kidneys start failing, right?
That's why, Goggins talks about piss and cola all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, homie, no.
That's not good.
That's never happened in my life. My shit gets like slightly dark yellow and I'm concerned and I'm going to start drinking more water. Goggins was like, I want to pee fructose corn syrup. Like, homie, what are you doing?
Shit.
We got to go back to the everyone bleeds red because you are fucked up if you are piss and tar.
Yeah, that's not a good sign for you.
You need to go the other way.
I think there's they talk about people who can turn things off, like turn off pain or turn off this.
You can turn off common sense, homie.
I think my man can literally turn off pain. Because there's no, didn't he run a marathon with like a broken leg one time?
Yeah, he finished it. Yeah. He broke something in the middle of it and just kept going.
Yeah.
You're just like, what? Bro, take a break. He's run all of his toenails off his feet. I've watched tons of videos of him playing with his toenails. Jesse Itzler's book. Jesse said he went to bed one time. He said goodnight to Goggins in his room. He was rowing on a stationary bike, and he goes, it got up like 6 hours later in the middle of the night or something, or in the middle of the morning. He goes, and he went in, and the dude was still rowing and still pumping. And then got off the bike and was like, all right, motherfucker, it's time to run 10 miles. And he was like, are you fucking serious? Like, you've been in here all night rowing, bro. Okay. Like,
my man is,
dude, he's another level.
He's another level for sure.
Somebody, I think Daddy did more than beat him up. Just
he's
to
a
say
master
that.
sergeant in the Air Force of their special forces. Can you imagine being on his team?
No. Here's another question too.
He will murder all of those people.
Yeah, he already said that the Rangers were the best team to be on. Why didn't he go to the Rangers?
Because his age, I think they wouldn't take him.
Really?
He's like
they're gonna whitelist him. They're gonna be like, you're on the at-home team. You go over there and prep the machine gun. I don't have time for that.
Yeah, he's like 54 going on 55, and I think that's why the Air Force
What the fuck's he gonna do in the Air Force? Aren't the PJs supposed to jump out of the planes and stuff?
He's qualified.
I'm just saying, like, you would think you do less jumps with the Rangers. That's all I'm saying.
Here's my thing. Do you think the Air Force is like, oh, you're still mission capable? Come on board.
Jesus. And that's from the fucking place that, my buddy got dumped on the Air Force just for a tattoo on his ankle or calf muscle. And they're just going to let fucking Goggins back in after he's been peeing syrup for the last 10 years, fucking smoking weed with Joe Rogan and shit.
2 years ago, he was a smoke jumper.
Right. He did that for 5 minutes. He
was a paramedic for a while. Like, he's done everything.
My man needs to chill out.
Enjoy retirement.
My man, if I go near that guy, my butt muscles are going to clench so hard, I'm going to give myself a fucking hernia. Or at the very least, a hemorrhoid. Just from the stress of being around that motherfucker. Dude, listen, remember when you were like, okay, during my school years, they kind of died out with the mile all the time. We were still doing a mile a week, which apparently is not a lot. Like, I came out here and they didn't run the mile but once like a year, which was crazy. For us,
at school.
At school. Yeah, at school. And for me, it was like once a week, right? So every Thursday, you walked into the gym locker room and you looked up at the teachers' desks. They had the office above the gym lockers, which now I think about it, why was it set up like a 90s club? But sure. And then they put a sign up that would say, mile today. And that's how you'd know.
To go out
and
to
you'd
the
walk
track.
in. Right. Do you think like the dudes that get up with Goggins are like they're so pissed off because they're like, man, fuck, Goggins is reporting he's going to be our officer. And then like every fucking day, you genuinely don't know if this psychotic robot's going to make you run 60 fucking miles for today. I would be fucking pissed, bro.
I'm telling you.
I would be fucking pissed because you already did all your shit to get to the level. And then this guy just treats you like you just started day one again.
Yeah.
He's like, I got to make sure you can run your toenails off.
He's like, you're going to be the hardest team in the Air Force.
Jesus
36-mile run in the morning.
You're vacuuming the barracks twice a week instead of once. That's fucking
They don't
horrible.
vacuum their lodgings. By the way, they don't live in a barracks.
That's right. It's a hotel.
It's
Sorry.
a hotel, and they
Sorry,
have
it's a
people
hotel.
that
It's
dump
either
their trash.
It's either a hotel or a Connex box. Apparently these days,
Yeah, right.
So you could drive your little dronies.
Yeah, it is what it is. So,
But back,
hey, I'm on a sidebar here because not that long ago we were talking about the Olympics, the Winter Olympics, right?
Sure. Do you think Chuck Norris could have gone to that? Did he go to that?
No. Well, I don't know.
We left
Maybe.
our man Chuck in the dust.
Yeah, but
I like
we talked about Penisgate and we talked about all the stuff that was
What?
going on. Remember the guys that were injecting
My man
themselves to
Weir?
make their junk larger?
Oh,
for the
that's
ski
right.
jump?
The aerodynamic fucking penis jumpers.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I just found out Flavo Flav.
I love Flava Flav. He's been sponsoring the Olympics.
Yes, he's
Yep.
sponsored 2 Olympic teams.
Shout out to my man Flava Flav.
He sponsored, I think it was women's water polo, and he also sponsored the men's bobsled.
Bro.
And the bobsled team took him on a run.
Okay, first of all, if they offer us a bobsled thingy, you're going to do that. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Second of all, I don't think I make the weight for that. Cut off. Second of all, could we sponsor our own team like Flava Flav?
He paid for everything.
I would like to do that.
All right. Well, we need enough paid Patreons
Oh, I got duct tape on my fingers again. I was just going to say, we need more people to sponsor our thing.
so that we can sponsor an Olympic.
I would like
sport.
to just have a full-on Olympic sponsor academy. That should be our job from now on.
Oh,
Fuck you, DARPA. We're going another direction.
We just keep raising money
We're just
to finance
and then
Olympic sports.
and then we travel around.
With them.
No, God, no, fuck no, God, no, dude.
You don't want to be in an
too
Olympic
far.
Village and hang out with Johnny Weir?
Well, I do. Eventually,
Okay.
but I was gonna say we travel around and scout.
The talent?
Yeah,
I'm not qualified to scout Olympic talent.
Damn it, that's a good point.
I don't have enough knowledge
You know what?
on each one of the sports. The only one I think I could scout for, curling.
I would like.
Listen, can you sweep? Yeah. Can you swear?
I couldn't do
Yeah.
that. I couldn't
Can you
do that.
smoke cigarettes
No,
and drink beer?
listen.
Yeah. Okay, you're on.
Our fucking team would look so fucked up. You'd have some thick bootied bitch from like that looks like she came out of Progressive as a secretary. You know what I mean? Like,
Listen, there's
curling.
no mixed team.
You'd have some guy that looks like a pirate.
There's no mixed team.
What does that mean? There's no mixed colored. You can't have
there's
black
no
and whites
men's
on the
and
curling?
women's team mixed. It's either women's sports or men's
Oh,
sports.
this is sexist as fuck. You're telling me that these motherfuckers don't think a woman can push a broom as good as a man?
No, there's women's curling too.
That's what I'm saying.
And there's men's curling.
So let me get this
There's
straight.
no joint.
So we let girls box guys now, but we don't let them push brooms together?
Nope.
This is sexist as fuck.
I'm just saying.
This is the most sexist shit I've ever heard in my life.
Well, you can
I
take it up
think-
with the Olympic Committee.
I think I found my new...
and just bring up like, hey, do I need to bring the anti-doping team in here to see what these guys in curling
Whose
are doing?
dicks are bigger and faker? Whose dicks? Put them on the table. We're going to need measurements. I'm going to need you to lift it so I can check for needle marks.
Look, how are you going to argue that my man wasn't naturally endowed?
Well, if we find a track listing under his dick like it's fucking Kanye's new album, we'll definitely know it's not real. Either that or he's got a case of some African fucking bed bug that we don't know about.
Right.
You know?
Well,
This is completely sexist, bro.
And by the way, there are new STDs appearing all the time.
I
did show you the pictures of the thing that just popped up in Portland, which those people are now getting all over their face, and they said it's like
Is it Crocodilus disc?
no,
dick?
it's like
Crockle dick?
It's
Oh.
it's an STD form of like ringworm that they're getting all over their faces.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope, dead serious. That's a new thing
Where is this?
up in Portland.
All right, first of all,
Are you surprised?
no. I was
Okay.
just going to say,
Yeah.
Portland and Washington. Washington used to be the STD capital of the world. We've talked about this on the podcast.
I'm sure it still is.
What? Oh, okay.
Because
yep.
they're
I'm just-
developing their own
no.
STDs now. Or STIs. I'm
Perfect.
sorry, they call them
Perfect.
STIs.
Yeah, I'm going to move to Portland. That
Oh.
way, I absolutely fucking know. If I can get away from the Mega Beast, there will be no chances of me hooking up with another Mega Beast.
Oh, okay.
It's perfect.
I'm not sure how that comes across, but
This is a
whatever.
safe zone.
Safe zone.
It's like moving somewhere where there's no Sour Patch Kids. It's not possible yet, but we might figure that out somewhere.
All right.
This is, bro, how would you like to live in a fucking state where you got to worry about that
Ugh.
like all day? You know, I talk to homies now, you know, we kind of joke now. Actually, you know what? No, we only got 5 minutes. I'm going to save it for the next episode. But
Are you going to still
listen,
go on with this HR bullshit?
yeah,
Okay.
7 minutes. So listen though, just, bro, you can't fuck. You know, the worst part about, I've learned this from patterns too. Every time they say they invented a new STD, they didn't. They just mixed two others to make a fucking superpower.
That's kind of what happened.
Right?
That's kind of what took
That's
place.
why we're on Hep C 24.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened.
And herpes simplex 99.
Yep. It's all out there.
You got to be careful.
Yes, you do.
You can't share drinks. You can't.
Hell no.
You can't do anything. Used to be like 1 in 4 had herpes. Now it's like 3 in 5.
Oh.
Or some shit. And you're like, what? Soon it's going to be 5 out of 6. You'd be like, what is this? What kind of ratio is this? I don't even know why we have this ratio set up this way. It's so fucking bad. No. We better stick to the plan and let them have the other things. I need to mark this off though. Listen, before we get out of here, which I'm basically calling that we leave now, but just to keep it under HR, what was your favorite Chuck Norris movie growing up?
Oh, it's the one where he was on Delta Force.
I was just going to say, did you sign up for the Army to be in Delta because of that movie?
Riding around that black motorcycle
with two
Uzis?
With the motorcycle?
Two Uzis.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh,
I missed it by
you're missing out.
I missed it by a cut point.
You should track it down and watch it.
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be.
What?
We'll watch the trailer off mic.
What will happen if I recognize that he could have beat up Sensei Seagal the whole time? My childhood will be ruined.
No, it won't.
What about all my Aikido moves I can't use because Chuck's whole entire entourage of karate do people will just back kick me?
It's not even that.
No?
You can't beat Aikido can't beat an Uzi.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Sensei Seagal would never get hit. And didn't you see him using Aikido to dodge those bullets in that shit movie? He was like, you can court-martial me if I live, sir. As they're shooting, and he was like butt scooting under 9mm rounds the whole fucking time.
This is a fact.
That's not an Aikido move, but I think he probably knew in advance.
Ugh.
Dude, we're in so much trouble.
So much trouble.
You didn't even give a shout out to our Chinese listeners, sir.
I did.
You did?
Well, no, I'll give a shout out. Like all of a sudden this past week, shout out to Canada and China. We've got new
shout out Canada.
Yeah, like crazy numbers coming out of China and Canada listening to the show.
Shout out to Canada. Shout out to China.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for listening. Stay safe. I hope you use a VPN.
Yeah, stay safe. We love you, China.
Maybe we're on the Chinese underground.
Bro, I wish I still had my Chinese gold connects. You know all those hot girls I used to talk to in China?
No.
Yeah, I used to talk to a lot of them. Like a lot of them. They all underground digital gold sellers, right? And I would send them music all the time and they would say, I cannot listen to this. China doesn't let me. And I was like, oh, you're for fucking real.
Well,
I just sent you a Nickelback song and you can't listen to it? That's the fucking craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Nickelback?
They were dead fucking serious,
Nickelback
bro.
was banned in China.
Listen, what was really creepy
they all worked for Chinese intelligence?
Probably. But the house, listen, what was really creepy is
Stupid American.
The room looked like a dorm room and it was their living quarters. And then other Chinese girls would walk by and they'd be like, that's So Kim So. I work with her and we live together. And I'm like, bro, this has the fucking makings of a very bad Seagal movie.
Listen.
Very bad.
Haven't you seen all those influencer corrals that they have in China where there's like 65 computers and light, you know, the circular lights and cameras. And it's like an overhead picture and there's like 65 different influencers in a warehouse.
Like they're supposed to be the type of influencer that just sits on their phone and makes stuff all day?
Yes.
Oh, for real, for real.
Oh, yeah. It's
really?
Like, it was like their farms. Remember they had the video game farms? The people would run around and like kill monsters to earn experience points.
Yeah.
You know, just like, oh, I'm going to chop down this bush. It's 0.01 experience points, but they would do that literally all day, every day, till they had like 40 million experience points, and then they would sell them for cash online.
Oh, that's yeah.
The farming.
I thought you were talking about something totally different. No, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
that's
so
what
this
that girl did.
influencer thing is kind of like the same, very
100%, 100%.
Very similar.
Yeah, they've always Americans trade. You're buying fucking fake money for a video game with real money, bro.
Yes,
that's insane.
Yep,
that's insane. It's a like I got to do this faster mode. I've sold a lot of fake gold to people. I've sold dude. I've sold fake dreams,
maybe
fake gold. I've sold dates. I've sold.
Oh God.
Then listen,
maybe this is something we should talk about off mic.
It's all over. It's all. They can't do anything now.
Okay.
I'm banned from there anyways.
All right.
All 7 accounts.
Okay.
Banned.
Maybe that's for the best.
They didn't want me talking to their Chinese girl.
Oh.
That's all that was.
So you had too much influence in China and the government shut you down.
Possibly. Couldn't have been the fact that those avatars were running around doing things all day for 20 hours at a time like a robot.
Oh,
couldn't be that.
No, couldn't be.
No. Anyways, listen, people, take care of each other.
Check in on your people.
Listen, I don't want to use, hold on, let's rewind. I don't want to use those one-liners without giving explanations. Take care of the people that take care of you. We have to finish the sentence.
I like that.
Yeah, if we just say take care of other people, you're going to be fucked.
Right.
There's too many people to take care of.
Right. Take care of the people that take care of you.
Right.
Check in on those friends you haven't heard from in a while. Right? See if they're okay.
Unless they're criminals. Physically go see them. Don't text those guys.
Yeah.
Because they be texting you weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's it.
That's it.
Take care of each other.
This whole thing with HR has got me.
We love you all.
Bummed.
Bro, listen, if you didn't listen to them, you wouldn't be in China.
Oh, we wouldn't be popular in China. Well, what about Canada?
Canadians love us. Canadians love us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Canada.
Canada.
The real Canadians.
Listen, we know what you're all about.
The last of the real Americans are up there.
Oh.
It's time to pull the Clinton era and just hightail it to Canada, baby.
Oh, like he did during the war?
That's right.
Oh, my.
Here we go.
Oh, my.
3, 2, 1, Canada. Greatest single serving podcast you've ever not heard. Tell your friends,
Why is there
your
something
family.
written on the table that says your mom with a bunch of hearts around it?
Dude, I don't think we should talk about that. I don't think I hit record on this. Are we recording for real? Nope, I don't think it's going. Just kidding. Look at the look on Joe Scally's face.
God.
All right, we're out of here, boys.
Later.